Hello, guys, and welcome back. So, we are on Mayans MC episode, I want to say 7. As you guys can see, I'm off the back of recording episode 6, and that was one of the better episodes of the season so far. The whole thing with Marcus was exceptionally well done, especially the end. I'm very curious to see how Easy is going to spin what happened with Marlon, and I'm wondering if we're going to get that sit down in this episode, because we're still waiting on the sit down for what happened with the Swole Boys. So I don't know if we're going to get that in this episode or if that's to come. Happy came through on Intel for the basically the people who put the price on the Cortinas. I don't know if they were the Cortinas both, but basically the Reyeses. And it looks like it came from Sonora, so we're not sure if it's Lobo, because during this time frame, Lobo was big, and if, let's say, Felipe was helping Galindo, and Galindo was at war with the Lobo Sonora cartel, they would be a target through that. So we still don't have a concrete idea of where the hit came from, but we do know that it came from Mexico. That's really all I've got for this episode, guys. For this intro. So do not forget to like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you have, thank you so much. If not, there's a button that's going to be at the end of this episode. Go ahead and click that button. And go ahead and click the notification bell so you can be notified when new videos go live, because we upload 3 times a week. As of right now, we got 2 Mayans episode and 1 Suns episode, so do not miss anything. Ring that notification bell so they will remind you even. All right, guys, y'all ready to get into Mayans MC episode 7, entitled Tohil. I believe that's how you pronounce that, Tohil. But let's go ahead and jump in. You guys ready? Let's do this. All right, skip recap. Pick it up here. Are you having nightmares about what happened with Marlon? Like, why would you? It's not like it's the first person you, like, seriously. It might be the first truly innocent person he has, though. That would make sense. Ha! Candy cane. Is he having trouble with it? I think he's having trouble with it. Burn that shit! What is wrong with you? You cannot wash, like, DNA residue, I don't think. I think bleach is the only thing you can have, but you still don't want to have a shirt that they can't recover DNA from. Like, no, burn that shit! That's a landmine. Is there a suicide note? Do not send anything incriminating over text, Emily. Even Miguel knows. Even Miguel can feel something's wrong.
I hope everything's okay.
Yeah, Miguel can totally feel something's wrong. Is that Angel? Yeah, Angel's still not okay. Wow. Great shot. Absolutely great shot. Oh, Coco! What's up, man? Been a couple episodes.
What the fuck we talk about? Dishes clean, don't put empties back on the shelves. Leticia!
Did she go grocery shopping? Oh no, she bought him breakfast. Leticia's back. That's amazing. Y'all will remember she was one of my favorite characters from season 1. I love everything about this chick. She is such a good actress, and everything about her story is amazing. You know how many times you get to see like a deadbeat dad kind of story, but it's like this, like with this feel to it. It's amazing. You don't see this very often.
The place you like on 9th.
Thanks.
Coco's like, what the fuck did you what? Since when do we do breakfast?
Who gets the early stuff?
Yeah.
The worm gets the early stuff.
That's my way of saying thank you. Keeping your promise.
Like you living here.
Who the fuck's in the house?
Fuck! We had a deal. No boys, no sucias.
Coco, stop! She's my friend from school, Gabby.
We had a deal. No boys, no what? Can anybody in the comment section down below drop me what the fuck he just said? Like, no boys, no what?
You don't have friends.
No, you don't have friends. Just look at him like, really, bitch?
Hey, wait.
Ow, ow.
What the fuck?
Who hurt her? This is bad. Oh, Coco's gonna. Oh, this is bad.
Who did this?
Coco's gonna lose his shit.
Gabby's family just came over. Her mom and little brother used to Coyote.
It's already a bad story.
Yeah.
This is already a bad story.
Got here okay. When we met them, tried to pay the balance.
And wanted more.
Mm-hmm.
That's a scam. Why were you there?
Why were you there?
She did it to help me. I'm sorry.
Coco's like, look, I'm sure you're a nice girl. All that shit. But this is between me and my daughter, sister, whatever they want to call themselves. Like, I'm not sure what they are right now. I want to say Coco told her, like, dad, brother, friend, like, whatever we want to be. I just want to be in your life kind of thing. And so I'm not sure, like, what they settled on. But, like, he's looking at this chick like, this is between me and my daughter, sister, friend, person. So shut the fuck up.
Should have called me sooner. I mean, they could have really hurt you.
Mm-hmm.
Who are these guys, the coyotes?
They were bikers.
Really?
When they asked for more money, I kind of told them my dad wasn't Mayan.
Fuck, you gotta stop doing that.
It didn't matter.
Fuck, you gotta stop doing that.
That's when they...
Oh, they laughed. They found out she was the daughter of a Mayan and then fucked with her. Oh, so they weren't fucking with her. That was 100% disrespect on Coco and the Mayans. Oh, this is about to get ugly. I can't get this fucking piece of candy out the wrapper. Jesus Christ, that took forever. Mm-hmm.
What club?
Baches vatos malditos.
Vatos manditos.
You get the email too?
I was hoping it didn't mean what I thought.
I'm afraid it's looking that way.
They're estimating time of death to be between midnight and 3 a.m. We just started digging, but we can already tell this kid wasn't way over his head. His phone's filled with texts from bookies and other friendlies waiting to get paid. Nothing threatening, but he was buried.
Any reason to suspect this wasn't a suicide?
Not that I can see, there's no other prints. We'll talk to a few of the bill collectors, but right now, there's no other motive.
All debts paid.
But there's nothing about... But there's nothing, like, in the suicide note, or there's nothing in the email he sent that seems to talk about, like, Chinagra, I believe was the name of the company. Like, where's all that part of it?
Pop! In here.
Te quiero, mama.
Hey, Ma.
Well, I grew up here too, you know.
I grew up here too, you
You can
know.
remember. You were the one on the other side of the room. Kept stealing all my shit. Pops in the garage.
I love the brother dynamic. I do.
You okay?
No?
Yeah, I'm good.
Angel, be honest with your brother. Like, seriously.
Man, you know the upside to Pop not saying much is he listens.
Yeah, that's legit. Felipe would be is good for one thing. It's he'll listen.
Morning. Pop, want some meat, breakfast?
No,
I can make. I'm good, thank you. I'll be there in a few.
Yeah, talk to your dad, Angel.
Some coffee? Sure. You look like shit.
Thank you. I get that
Oh,
from
yeah?
you.
Thank you, I get that from you.
You been out to
Come
St.
on,
Mary's
man.
lately?
Every other Tuesday with fresh flowers.
Every other Tuesday with fresh flowers.
It's hard talking to you, Pop. You know, I know you and Easy connect.
No. It's on me, son.
It seems like y'all have had this conversation like twice in the last like season and a half.
The first time, with me, did you ever worry about the kind of father you would be?
I still do.
Hmm.
That worry never ends.
No, it does not. No, it does not. So we've kind of come to the point where we learn something new about Fanged every couple of episodes. So I don't have any kids of my own. I have a stepdaughter. Who she is, we're not gonna. She calls me dad, and that's a legit worry. Still, I worry about the advice that I give. The She comes to me and she asks me, you know, what I should do. You know, the advice that I give. I worry that if how's that gonna work? Is she gonna act on what I said and it's gonna make things worse? That 100% is legit a fear that never goes away, even when they're not yours. Even when you're just kind of filling the role, filling the shoes. Legit.
I want to be a father.
I didn't know that. That's wonderful, son.
I didn't know you were seeing anybody.
Her name's Luisa. She's with the rebels. Los Soldados.
Luisa Espina.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you know that?
This man just looked at him like, how the fuck did you know that?
She came here to kill me.
What the fuck are you talking about?
There's a lot in my past that you don't know about.
Ignacio Cortina.
And now it's Felipe's turn to go, what the fuck did...
It was safer to take the money than not. Galindo knew my
Truth.
family, and so was my partner, Pedro Espina. Luisa came here because she thought maybe I had something to do with the death of her father.
I couldn't get her out. I couldn't protect my family.
You don't know that. You love her, I can tell.
Yes, he does.
You'll love your child.
Sometimes you hate yourself, but you'll always love them.
Such a shame. What's that? A man who works for the city was killed. Your age, so young.
Did she know? Did she not know? If she didn't know, who the fuck was she texting?
It's the mother and brother of Letty's friend. Coyotes brought him over 2 days ago.
But why is it on our table?
But it's not our problem. Yeah, it's not our problem.
They run TJ. What the fuck they doing in our backyard?
Apparently anything they want. Told them her pops was a Mayan. These bitches laughed.
Don't disrespect her. Like, don't do that. They kiss her on their way out.
You must be Letty's friend. I'm Ezekiel. Everyone calls me Easy.
That would be easy. Gabriela.
Gabriella. Do we have a love interest for Easy here?
How about Coke? Got the can with real sugar.
Sure. Thank you.
Ironically enough, about that, I've been wanting to try that for years, being from Southern California and then Northern California. My early life, like from, you know, birth until I was early 20s. And I still had never tried the Coke with the real sugar. For those of you who don't know, Coke sold in Mexico is made still to this day with real, genuine cane sugar. Everything that's sold in the US, for the most part, is made with an artificial sweetener. And I'd always wanted to try the stuff with the real Coke. So I was in a it's my part of the country's version of Chipotle. And I was picking up an order from there, and I noticed that the order I had to drop off had a Coke with it, and it came in a bottle instead of a cup. So I'm reading the label and I see cane sugar on the label, and I realize like that the label is in Spanish. A good chunk of like other than the word Coke is all in Spanish. So I'm realizing this is actually from Mexico. So I bought one and I tried it, and to be honest with you, I can't really taste the difference. But it is a thing.
Con el dolor de la mortal herida de un agravio de amor.
Love opened a mortal wound in agony, I bet.
Si llegaba.
Please let death come quick. I worked the blade to make it deeper.
Stella Cruz. My mom, she loved poetry.
And you remember this poem?
I can't remember everything.
That
I
must
kind
be
of
awful.
remember everything.
Some things need to be forgotten.
What up, Zeke? I see you guys met. Easy's not much to look at, but he's really smart. That's Chucky. He's weird as fuck, but kind of perfect.
Yeah, I can see that. Letty's like, what the fuck is going on between you two?
We've been so busy keeping Galindo's plan on track, serving that master. We've forgotten who we are. Vatos are like fucking hyenas. Recruit deep, barely prospect. All this shit going down with immigration. A lot of stray calves. A long time ago, Mexico. I patched the VM.
Oh, okay.
Boosted cars, some drugs. Then El Palo became the shot caller. Got dark.
Human trafficking dark.
Turn that fucking hood upside down. This club does nothing else until we clean this shit up.
There you go, Bish. Fucking pork rinds.
Shit'll kill you, Louis.
Nah, I like to live on the edge.
Chronic obesity.
Hey,
You got something for us?
and if I do, you're gonna knock your cut back down to 12%? Primo said this house down here got bikers coming and going all day long.
You need to get back to her, like, eventually, Easy. I understand you got shit to do, but... Bitch! These aren't bikers.
Our cut just went up to 30.
For wasting our damn time.
Risen Gilly, nothing at the drop stop.
What?
What are you thinking?
The VM if people hold up in a stash house. It's a lot of mouths to feed.
We ain't got no Postmates. DoorDash in this hood?
Yeah, we got DoorDash. And some motherfuckers run from their car to their house hoping not to get shot.
As somebody who does DoorDash, you know, at nights on weekends, like, yeah, like, legit. That's hilarious.
Savannah's looks like a front for something I don't want to know about.
Made 5 big deliveries last week.
Go make a delivery.
Windows are all
Okay, those are actual bikes.
moving inside. Oh, it's kind of sketch.
Go give these vatos their dim sum.
Delivery!
Delivery. No ordenamos nada. Alguien ordenó comida.
A lo mejor. A ver.
You guys order food? Maybe? Hold on. Mm-hmm. God, they came in super hot.
Run out the back! Hold on.
I don't even want to know what they're gonna find, to be honest with you. Like, I don't even want to think about, like, because I've seen Taken.
Shit.
Jesus.
That makes me mad.
Gabby's mom ain't here.
No little brother either.
One still whole.
Take that one who's still whole somewhere and find out where the rest of their stash spots are. I understand that in this country we have something called due process of law. I understand that. But at the same time, if I'm being honest, there should not be due process of law for these types of individuals. And I know what you're going to say, but Fanged, how do you know that they're actually guilty? That's a very good point. That is a very good point to a very possible problem. But I don't know. The kind of shit that you hear about happening in human trafficking rings, it makes me sick. Yeah. The Mayans are eating their food.
Took them where?
Closer
Okay,
to
at least we got one willing to talk.
the cages. That's where they take you if you don't pay. They traffic the young ones and put down the rest.
Where are the cages?
I don't know.
Yeah, they wouldn't know that. Let's be real, they wouldn't know that. Is he afraid? Because there you go. Shit. Fucking easy. Coco's back one fucking episode. My bad. I love this character. I love him so much. Sutter, anything bad happens to Coco, it's your ass. There you go. Is that better?
Yo conozco el lugar. Las jaulas. Les puedo decir dónde están.
Good man.
Did Peña tell you why she wanted to see us?
No. Hopefully it's about all your hard work finally paying off.
One of our clerks, Marlon Buxar, was found dead this morning. Looks like he took his own life. It was very tragic, very unexpected. Marlon sent an email last night confessing to taking bribes for insider information on the Ira Park project.
What does that mean for the project?
It won't be confirmed until City Council reviews it, but Galindo Enterprises has submitted the most advantageous proposal.
I'm glad it's finally moving forward.
Yes, we all are. Santo Padre needs some assurances.
Of course.
Such as?
We have to know that these sad and unfortunate circumstances never happen again.
Oh, Mayor knows.
This agricultural rebirth will be the best thing that's ever happened to Santo Padre.
What did Peña mean? That this sad. Did you know about it?
No, I've seen him a few times. He works for Ileana.
Right, that's my point, Emily.
I get it, but I don't know anything more than you do. They said on the news that he was troubled, that he owed a lot of money. What is it you're asking me?
Is there anything I need to know?
Yes, Galindo Enterprises, your legacy. It moves one step further from the border and bloodshed.
It moves one step closer, or one step further from the border and bloodshed, with more bloodshed, Emily. I think that's what Miguel is concerned with.
Lester.
What's up, Mikey?
Keep me posted when and where my wife goes.
Yeah, Miguel knows something's off. I hope to God this doesn't spark something with Easy, though. I do not need that.
Let's prep here. Let Creep and Gilly know. This shit could blow up. Get messy with the VM. You good with that?
You don't have to ask me that question.
You okay, Bish? Yeah. Just updating the other kings, letting them know where this is at. If I was doing my job, I wouldn't need a message.
Come on, man. The shit you done for the MC the last year? It's fucking epic.
Nah, I wouldn't go that far.
You know what separates us from all the other scumbags? Gives us the courage to look into the mirror. This
What's
fucking
that?
piece of leather, the weight, it can't lead. We have to serve something greater. We all need to be part of something.
The old man said that the cage is on the southeast corner of the warehouse. He saw 4, maybe 5 VMs on watch.
All right. Prep for an army. Pray for a squad.
Prep for an army, pray for a squad. Good quote. Good quote. Wow, fucking bread and water, Jesus, and not even water. Oh hell no! Yeah, get them the fuck out of there, dude. Don't. No, there's no time for that right now. Run.
Go. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Hug your loved ones now.
The good guys, Boy Scout.
We're the good guys, Boy Scout.
I fucking hope so.
I mean, lesser of two evils.
Gabby. Leo.
It's good to see them reunited. I think Angel's as good as he's gonna be right now.
You okay?
Never had that.
Hey, you and I have a chance to have that.
You and I have a chance to have that.
Proud of you. I love you.
Thank you.
Guarantee you she's never heard that before. Yeah, it still feels weird, doesn't it?
Love you, Coco.
Yeah, it still feels weird to both of them, like Dad.
Gracias a ustedes por ayudar a mi familia con todo mi corazón.
Thank you for helping my family with all my heart. Thank you.
Son todo lo que yo tengo.
My mother and brother are all I have. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome, girl. She wanted to go to EZ so bad. What are you looking for, EZ? Like, you're not going to be able to trace the numbers, I don't think.
Hey.
You're home late. Sorry, long day. Dinner.
I don't like the fact that we're now getting to know her family. Like, that concerns me, if I'm being honest. What are you worried about?
On my way home.
I wish I was. This clerk's death has hit her really hard. She's still at the office. She asked me to come by.
I'm glad she reached out to you. You're a good friend.
I'll have Luis wait for me. It shouldn't be too long. Love you.
Love you too.
Mm-hmm. That look between Nestor and Miguel.
Rosy, tu baile hipnotiza la luna y el viento comienza a cantar. Escuchas los ríos hablar.
It's going to be easy. I can almost guarantee you it's going to be easy.
Tu encanto y te fuiste pa'l campo. Are you okay? No, you didn't pick up or answer my text. So what happened? Easy. She pulled a gun. Oh my god. The gun was on my face. I pushed it away and it went off. So you made it look like a suicide. Someone is dead because of me.
No. Well,
she pulled a gun on me.
Marlon is dead. Okay.
Is that
Hold the fuck up. Marlon is dead for a couple of different reasons. Like, he pulled the gun on Easy, yes. Emily sent Easy there. Let's be real, yes. He took a bribe from, the Chinese manufacturer, or Chinese ag company. Like, there's a bunch of different reasons why this dude is no longer with us. To say that Emily is responsible is pushing it. Like, really pushing it. To say that Emily is not at all responsible is a flat out lie. I'd put the blame on her at something like 20%, maybe 25. Keep your mouth off him.
Thank you. I know you did all of that for me. Is there anything I can do?
Could she pull strings on the Mexico side?
There might be something you can help me with.
Yeah, like, well, hold on. He has the amounts of the payments, right? Like, he knows where which branch they came out of, which isn't going to help him. This was like, 10 fucking years ago. There's no way they still have surveillance cameras from the bank from 10 years ago. But he has the amounts, right? So wouldn't she be able to trace amount to time frame in like their bank statements from back then if she can get a hold of them? Which I imagine they kept all the records from back then. Like that's interesting.
It's a family thing.
It's mom's death. All right, guys, let's talk about it. So that was episode 7, and it was kind of a letdown, to be honest with you, following episode 6. Episode 6 was so good. There wasn't a lot in this episode for me to get really riled up about or really sink my teeth into. As you can tell from I want to say we had less than a half dozen of those pauses in this episode. The introduction of the VM gives the MC something that's more in the world of an MC. As of right now, all they really have for foils are Potter and like other cartel business, and that's way over an MC's head. There's a reason that anyway. So having another MC level threat is a good thing. The history of like the Mayans VP being a former member of the VM is interesting as well. Gabriella and EZ seem to have some chemistry. I'm curious where that's gonna go, and if that will kind of stop Emily from kissing on him. Because the more the Galindo women put their mouths on the Reyes men, the more danger the Reyes men are in. Let's be 100% real. So, I will see you guys Monday for Sons of Anarchy, and Wednesday for episode 8 of Mayans. We have 3 episodes left in season 2, and I will be announcing in episode 9, which is a week from Wednesday. No, episode 9 is Friday. Friday. I will be announcing Friday what will be replacing Mayans MC on our Wednesday time slot. So keep your eye out for that on Friday at the end of the episode for episode 9. So, until next time, everybody, I've been the Fanged One. Take it easy. Later.